Welcome back to Gabino Games, and today we are going to show you the best defenses for the Siege Battle Tournament here in the Asia server. Now we got here a defense from Boss. It's a Kumun, Skogul, and Second Awakened Vigor. We got only the best of the best right here just for you. Now, I would say the meta across the different servers are pretty much the same. It doesn't really change as much. Even the winning defenses, it's just that the Asia server actually has a lot more L&D units, together with Japan, Korea, and the Chinese server. Anyway, back to these defenses. If you build your Clara with a really fast Swift set with high accuracy and attack substats, you'll be able to strip, stun, and then Galen with a defense break and attack buff for that Miho. Miho, being a dark monster, will be attacking any monster with a defense break, and GG. Now for this one, we have a Kumun, Second Awakened Vigor, and an Iris. Iris with that passive and strips will allow this Vigor to actually do a defense break, and then of course that Kumun with a HP crit damage HP build will be able to do a lot of damage. Now we got here Kumun, Orion, and Zeratu. 6 wins, 7 losses from Zenith. That's a really good defense, Sir Ayor. As a matter of fact, we have another one here. A Kumun, Gianna, and that's a Savannah. Another 6 wins and 7 losses. Nice. We got another defense here from G.O.A.T. It's a Zeratu, Lauren, and Triana. If you build this Lauren really fast, she'll be able to strip, put in that defense break, and then you have that Zeratu to actually start doing a lot of damage. With that HP lead for dark monsters for the Zeratu, he's going to be very tanky. More often than not built on Vampire. But with that Triana, he'll be able to have that sustain. And yeah, it's going to be very hard to beat it, especially in siege battles. With a 4-win, 2-loss record. Okay, let's see. Next one. We got here a defense again from G.O.A.T. It's a 3-win, 3-loss ratio, but that's a Ciara together with a Rahul and a Jean. Now let's go check out Zera's defense. Tianlang, Chandra, and that's a Jean. More of this defense. 2 wins, 3 losses. And imagine facing these monsters. Normally those monsters are really built on fast, violent sets. Okay, wow. 6 wins, 3 losses. Tianlang, Chandra, and Jean from G.O.A.T. MD5. Nice. Okay, more from G.O.A.T, but this time against Zenith. You got this one, a Sylvia, that's a Perna, and Lauren. Of course, that speed lead is very OP. You got Buon. Imagine 33% speed lead. I mean, that's just really strong. How would you beat it? You'll have to outspeed it with either like a Susano, Orion, or like a Garo, Draco, just to outspeed it. Or unless you have a Second Awakened Bernard. Or you can even have a tank monster, like a Light and Dark monster, to actually tank them also. Plus she has that passive, that best partner passive, where she attacks together with her teammates. In this battle from Candy House and Lazy Time, we have 5 wins, 6 losses, again from a Kumun, Vigor, and Skogul. Wow, look at that. Okay, from JM, not so much. 4 wins, 6 losses this time. Okay, from VRK Gangster and this Chinese guild, we got here a defense with that Ciara, that's a Martina, together with a Shaina. Martina strips and at the same time steals beneficial effects and grants the beneficial effects to her teammates. If you build that Martina very speedy, she's gonna strip, Ciara's gonna bomb, Shaina's gonna stun. Oh man, so much beautiful L&D monsters. Okay, Avenger X and Boss. In this battle, we got here a Kumun, Orion, and Beta, winning 4 wins, 2 losses. And of course, the semifinals. Here we got G.O.A.T being able to beat VRK Gangster. And so far, here are the records. Look at that. MD5 again. With those wins on defense. Man, look at that. Ice Bobby. Snow. And then for VRK Gangster, 2 wins. 10 wins is the 20 losses for Big Brother Touch. Nice, Sue. Okay, here's a preview of their battle. You'll see here that, you know, during the siege battle, you just go straight for that opponent's home base, all the while trying to control the towers just so they don't get connected here. Okay, now here are the winning defenses. Again, that's Ciara, Martina, and Shaina. Okay, we got another one here. That one earlier, that's Siratu, Lauren, and Triana defenses. And again, 6 wins is to 7 losses for this Kumun, Second Awakened Vigor, and Iris. Yep, it would be a more advanced defense against that Skogul. Yeah, that would be a Kumun, Skogul, and Vigor, right? Because, yeah, if Iris built on Despair, she'll be able to stun, strip, and provide heals. Nevertheless, this defense with that Kumun, Skogul, and Vigor is easily obtainable because you got normal elemental monsters. Not exactly L&D, right? But yeah, I mean, if you get the violent procs on all of those guys, they're gonna be proccing. You saw it in the battles that we had in the first round of the Legend Siege Battle Tournament, but yep, OP, hard to beat. And of course, the ever proccing Bastet, Perna, and Odin. 3 wins, 2 losses. If you build them on fast, violent sets, they're gonna be proccing all the way. And again, this Galleon, Clara, and Miho, 4 wins, 1 loss. Look at that. If you face that defense from Cremon, it's just gonna stall your offense, man. Okay, let's watch this battle between Candy House and Avenger X. We'll see here Avenger X being very aggressive, attacking straight up against Candy House. However, Candy House is easily, just patiently waited for them to attack and then started attacking the base of Avenger X, all the while being able to get the lead and actually beat Avenger X. Wow. And the winning defenses for this one is again a 9-win, 6-loss defense. This time a Galleon, Savannah, and Clara. Wow, look at that. I mean, it's not even L&D, but it's OP. And for the battle against G.O.A.T and Candy House, this would be the final. Let's go check it out. Both teams being very patient, but Candy House being more aggressive here, attacking the home base of G.O.A.T. All the while, G.O.A.T just patiently taking their time and eventually hitting Candy House's home base and locking them down. GG, well played for G.O.A.T. And the best defenses for this battle is again a 10-win, 10-loss defense here, a Kumun, Second Awakened Vigor, and Iris. Wow, look at that. Nice defense from YS. And of course from MD5. Well, I guess from the previous battles it's the same, but not so much in this battle. Okay, let's see their records here. So many OP players with all those 10 wins, 9 wins, 1 loss from G.O.A.T. Ay Blebe, I see you there, Kilmabul. Hi to Colossal. We got Candy House here with the previous Avenger X Frank leading the way. Romulus, Kokose, GTI, Arptung. Alright. Here's another defense that's winning. It's a 8 win, 5 losses from Enel, Abastet, Perna, and Odin. OP defenses. Now here we have another one from Zera, an Artamiel, that's a Molly together with an Amarna. And again, Tianlang, Chandra, and John. Man, very nice. Okay. Well, congratulations, GO.A.T. You are the Legend Siege Guild for the first season of the Siege Battle Tournament. And before we end this video, we're going to do a Light and Dark Guild War against VRK Gangster. We're gonna go search for their Light and Dark monsters and let's just have some fun. Let's go test our Lucian. Yeah, we recently updated our Lucian with all those artifacts, and yep, it's going to be fun. We didn't add more speed. Well, we did grind. We got like +1 speed with a legend grind of +5. Nevertheless, yeah, let's see. But first, let's set a target, and we got here channel, KN channel, B-Ben, Yanza. Okay, this one looks good. That's a Galleon, Clara, and that's Ziratu. We're going to Molong, Jamair, and Halfasit. It's going to be a bit risky with no sustain, but let's see if it works. We're going to get Halfas to tank that Ziratu, and all the while we're going to Jamair and double Reckless Assault these guys with a Vampire Molong. And then for the team below, let's bring in our Fangyan, Amelia, and Perna against this Kumun, Savannah, and Gianna. We're going to give this Clara the first turn with that Wheel of Fire. Okay, it's good, she glances. But the danger here is our Vampire Molong does not have will runes. Nevertheless, a Vampire. So this Reckless Assault should be able to do a bit of damage to this Ziratu. Right? And you see? Although that lowered the health of our Molong. And there goes. Okay, well, at least Ziratu keeps hitting onto our Halfas here. Okay, 3 versus 2. Let's go Halfas. Okay, Halfas is just going to keep sucking the life out of them here, while we lower the health of this Ziratu. More violent procs for you, it's fine. Uh-oh, strips. Yep, a Vampire Ziratu. Okay. Well, technically, we should be able to do this. Let's go cleanse that, just to make sure they keep hitting our Halfas here. And then there goes Ziratu. Okay. We have slow Halfas and a very slow Jamair here, so no heals. Well, except for Halfas passive, of course. Okay. Sinkhole. Alright. Jamair being able to tank this Clara over here. Okay, GG. And now, here goes the stun. No stuns for you. Strips, but it's fine. Let's wake up our Perna. Defense buff on our Fangyan. And then, of course, defense break on this Gianna. And Oreva from our Perna. Now, well, we're killing this team. You know, it's Fangyan. Fangyan. I kind of researched that on the Chinese, what do you call this? Dictionary? Yeah, it's Fang Yan. So, I don't know what you guys think, but that's what the Chinese dictionary says, so that's how we're gonna do it. I mean, he looks like he's Chinese, right? I mean, I don't know. I think he is. It is a Chinese name after all. Or do you say he's Korean? What do you think? Anyway, of course, 3 versus 1. Okay, well, wow. We needed these Valor procs in the Siege Battle Tournament, man. Not right now. Not now. We're just having fun. Anyway, although we did have fun in the Siege Battle Tournament, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, that was really fun. Okay, next one we have here the +3s. Let's go hit Mike from VRK, and he's got that Ciara, Gianna, and John. Yes, we're going to Lucian it. Our goal for our Lucian is to kill all of them, okay? And then for the second round, we're just going to shield wheel bomb this Kumun, Skogul, and Vigor. That should be easy. But for this one, the challenge is to be able to cut through and kill this Yara, Gianna, and Jean. Okay? Let's see if we'll be able to do it. It's going to be risky, such that a really fast Gianna will cut in, or we won't be able to kill this Jean. Okay, here comes Frigate, full speed ahead. Time to loot. Okay, can we kill?
Triple kill!
Booyah! Okay, and for these guys, I don't know. I mean, why do you even put it? I mean, this defense is not exactly for Guild Wars, in my opinion, because yeah, it's not like siege battles that you can't keep using these shield wheel bombers, right? I mean, if it can easily work, you know, and we can just easily repeat that, and that defense is just like that easy in Guild Wars because you can repeat your monsters, but in siege battles, they're really OP. Okay, now let's go look for a +1 light and dark defense. Okay. This one looks very OP with that Artamiel, Taranis, and Vivachel. And then again, a Kumun, Second Awakened Vigor, and Skogul. I don't know. Well, let's play with it. You can kill this with the Water Twins and a Triana. But my Water Twins are not exactly built for Guild Wars. But we can try it just to show you how it should work. But you'll need them extra speedy. Let's look at this guy, 23. Again, only for farming. Yeah, you know, whatever. Let's play with it. Not the best build, but it's supposed to be able to kill that Kumun and that Vigor, and eventually kill this Gogul. But of course, you'll need them technically faster for sure, right? But yeah, let's just have fun with it. We're here more for these L&D monsters, especially one of the best, of course, Artamiel Vivachel together with the Taranis. With a defense buff from that Taranis, this Artamiel is just gonna be so tanky, man. So they are passive heavy though. You know, Artamiel has a passive, Taranis has a passive, but that Vivachel, no real passive. But let's go bring in our Thessarian for the Oblivion, and then our Perna for the additional heals. But we may need additional damage to be able to burst them down. So let's bring in our Bastet. Bastet, Thessarian, and Perna. Let's go. I know, it's not the best build, but let's see how it should work. Yep, deadly dance, right? We have to kill this. Ooh, not enough. Oh, a lot of damage and the Valor proc. Yeah, because we don't really need to heal, because either way, Atlas Stone's gonna fall. I mean, looking at that damage, or I think we should have. Yeah, no, because either way, look at that damage on the health of our twin. If we healed there, yeah, wouldn't have been enough anyway. But you saw how it can work, because eventually, if you were able to kill that Vigor, you can go kill this Kumun, and then technically, if you build them with enough speed, you should be able to kill that Skogul. Yeah, I'm gonna try to improve that for you, and yeah, I've seen it work. Some of my guildies would use that team, so, and we've also showed you that in our siege battle videos. So yeah, I need to improve my water twins. Yeah, especially, well, I do use them for necro. Oh, stand by for that. Yep, we're working on those teams. We got our dungeon improvements for farming teams, and that should be Gucci. Yep, not enough damage even. Okay, well, anyway, GG. Next one. Here's the one we are going to. Yeah, we have to Oblivion this Artamiel. Okay. But this Vivachel. Ooh, wow. OP. Good thing we are fire. Let's go defense break and Oblivion this Tyrannus. Okay. And then can we kill with Perna? Nice. Okay. Let's keep Oblivion on this Artamiel over here. Okay, Violent Revenge. And then let's go kill this Vivachel before she actually gets a heal off. And then it's pretty much a GG. And that's it for today. Another congratulations and a big GZ to G.O.A.T, the greatest of all time, for the first season of the Legend Siege Battle Tournament. I hope you learned a thing or two with the best defenses in the Siege Battle Tournament, and please do prepare for the Season 2 of the Siege Battles. And again, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. And like what we always do, may the force be with you, and have a great weekend ahead. We'll see you on the next one.